I wish to talk about one great legendary figure of our nation. Yes, the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who I strongly believe from the core of my heart deeply epitomizes all the virtues which every person needs to have, all the kind of good things which we need to embody to lead a happy life. Mahatma Gandhi, my friends, led a life which, as we all know, was covered with all kind of stresses, challenges, lots of pressures. But please look at the kind of approach that he adopted. All pictures, all books, all stories that we read about the Mahatma just go on to emphasize again and again that Mahatma was always a positive, happy, and a very proactive soul. The world threw problems, he threw back solutions. The world gave sorrow to him, he gave back happiness. The world gave intransigent attitude, he gave back positive transformational initiative. So inspired by the legendary life of Mahatma, I today, my friends, am going to give you 3 golden mantras. And if, my friends, you follow these 3 golden mantras, no force in the universe can ever take your happiness away from you ever again. And these 3 mantras go as follows. Number 1, be the change that you wish to see in the world, my friends. Because as I already emphasized, the world reacts to you towards the kind of attitude that you reflect to them. You will give it positivity, it will radiate back double the positivity. And on the other hand, if you give negativity, it will radiate it back on you. So here I give you a very nice statement called bury the pin in the pit. Pin, as I have already explained to you, is passivity, intransigence and negativity. And inspired by Mahatma's life, the pit where we need to bury this pin forever is P for positivity, I for initiative, and T for transformation. Be positive even if the situation is throwing negative pressures on you. Take initiative instead of being intransigent, because your positive action, friends, can change the world. And T stands for transformation. Always be amenable, amiable, and flexible to adjust, accommodate, and appreciate the perspective of others by working on self-transformation. Follow this first mantra and you will start seeing a happier world already around you. The second rule, my friends, is you may disagree, but never dislike. As the Mahatma so often used to preach, we may disagree on issues, but our disagreement should not translate into hatred for those we disagree with. How often does it happen that when we have certain difference of opinion with people, we start developing prejudice, dislike towards the individual itself? The Mahatma is a legend, led a life where he led and people who were pretty challenging. The South African administration, the Britishers in India, they all were pretty challenging. But the Mahatma, even though he disagreed with them on their policies, had some of the best of the friends on the opposing camp. And what does he do? Friends, as they say, anger only damages the vessel it keeps. Anger only serves the enemy. So please, even if you disagree with people, do not let that degenerate into dislike or hatred. And you would find the kind of positivity and enthusiasm which is seeping into you, making you transform the world and making it happier for you also. And finally, my friends, is what I call integrity of purpose, which simply means say what you mean and do what you say. Now, this is so essential because this builds trust and faith. People really need to believe you that what you are saying, you truly mean it and you would eventually do what you are promising. And the kind of faith and trust which gets generated because of it remains a lifelong asset which makes sure that you are surrounded by nothing else but positivity. So these, my friends, are the 3 golden mantras, and I really hope that you will follow them. And right here, I wish to give you a very motivational quote which came from the great, legendary Martin Luther King, because journey to happiness is not a journey overnight. It's not a short-term journey. Your transformation is something you'll have to keep working on. So remember this quote of Martin Luther King, as he said, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. And if you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, please keep moving forward. And so it applies to your journey to happiness, the journey to self-transformation. Keep taking every day as a new beautiful start, where you, my friends, will take that one extra step to transform yourself, bury the pin in the pit, and make this world, this entire society, a happier place for all of you. So that's my message for today. May the power of winning edge persona ever be with you. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.